Was it quite a surprise to be 2-0 down after 26 minutes? Because you started really well.
Yeah, we started well. I think we had early chances to score. But when you make mistakes at the highest level, then it's always difficult to come back in any game.
What were sort of the main mistakes that were made tonight by your side?
Maybe just a bit of lack of concentration and not managing the moments correct. But like I said, I feel like we've shown that we can play against one of the best teams in the competition. Yeah, I think we deserve more, to be honest.
Has it given you, so where does it rank in terms of Champions League? You're back in it for the first time in 2 years, but does it give you confidence that you can go toe-to-toe with teams in this competition?
Yeah, the manager said to us before, he knows we can go toe-to-toe, and I think we've shown tonight despite the result. But you know, it's a good learning curve for tonight, and to be back in the competition is nice. So just need to kick on from here.
Yeah, because at half-time, 2-1, you come out looking pretty strong. What didn't quite happen in the second half?
I don't even know, to be honest.
But a learning curve. The competition was always going to be a learning curve for Chelsea this season.
Nah, we're not coming here to be a learning curve. I feel like we've shown tonight that we can compete, and we want to do as best.
Alejandro, difficult one to take tonight. What did you make of the performance overall?
Hello. Yeah. I think we did a good game, but yeah, obviously we know Bayern Munich is a strong team, and they play at home also. So yeah, I think we'll learn from this defeat.
It was a strong start. You created chances. They were very clinical with theirs, weren't they? Is that the difference at this level, do you think?
Yeah, I think the game was like everyone can win, you know, great chances, they have the penalty also. But yeah, they score more goals than us, so that's football, you know, but I think we compete very well.
You obviously have experience in this competition. So many players made their Champions League debuts tonight. What do you think players learn from experiences like this?
Yeah, I think it's a good experience to play in the Champions League. You know, it's the best competition. Everyone wants to play here, and yeah, you know, it's a lot of very good teams, so you have to be ready.
And lessons for Enzo Maresca's young side, who fell 3-1 in their opening group stage clash at the Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich began their campaign strongly, taking advantage of Chelsea's mistakes with an own goal, a penalty, and a decisive second-half strike. In the 20th minute, the hosts went ahead when Trevoh Chalobah diverted Michael Olise's dangerous cross into his own net under pressure. Just 7 minutes later, Bayern doubled their lead as Harry Kane converted from the penalty spot after Moises Caicedo brought him down inside the box. Chelsea responded almost immediately, and in the 29th minute Cole Palmer produced a brilliant solo effort, linking up with Malo Gusto before firing past Manuel Neuer into the top corner. Despite falling behind early, Chelsea looked competitive for stretches of the first half, with Palmer and Enzo Fernandez driving forward and testing Bayern's defensive structure. The second half, however, saw Bayern regain control with their trademark intensity. The home side dominated possession, pressed higher up the pitch, and forced Chelsea into deeper defensive positions. In the 63rd minute, Kane struck again, punishing a defensive lapse by curling a low finish into the far corner to restore Bayern's